Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. It's Marika Lake here. Today I'm going to share with you the curriculum picks that we've made for teaching grade 3 in 2021. We are in our third year of homeschooling and we live on the west coast of Australia with my hubby Greg and our 4 children. I have Will who's in grade 7, Em who's in grade 3, Cruz who's in grade 1 and Jackson who is in kindergarten. I love to share homeschooling videos here on my channel, book flip throughs and also family vlogs as well. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications of when I post. Today we're talking about the grade 3 curriculum that we are using in 2021. I have Emily who's in grade 3 and we've got lots of great choices that we have made for using this year. So let's get in and have a look at the things that we're using to teach her grade 3. So here are all the things that we use for grade 3 in the Lake House Homeschool. So let me just go through each of them and give you a closer look. So in our house, we use unit studies from Gather Round Homeschool. And I have curriculum flip-throughs and reviews of the unit studies that we have done and are doing. And so I will leave a link in the description box down below to the unit studies and throw a card up here if you're interested in having a closer look at the unit studies that we are using. Now, the unit studies include all of the subjects. You just have to add in math. So it includes your language and literacy, it includes geography, history, science, Bible, and art all in the one curriculum. And so I've added in a few more things into what we're using, but the unit study does cover all of the subjects. And so each of my children just have this 2-ring binder, and we have our unit studies located in here. So this is my daughter's Emily, who's in grade 3. And in her binder, we have her Bible curriculum that I am using. As I said, Bible is included in the unit study, but we've added in more Bible because we love it. And we are using More Than Words Level 1. And this is by Rebecca Spooner, who's also the author of the unit studies that we use. And so we're using the More Than Words Bible curriculum and we love it. I have just purchased the PDF download and I print off the pages as we go. So I haven't printed the whole curriculum, but I've just printed off the weeks as we're going along. And I will leave links in the description box down below for you to have a look at these resources yourself and how much they cost. But we're really enjoying the More Than Words Bible curriculum. I haven't done a flip through of this, but we are really enjoying it. So I'll just give you a quick look. So this is week 3 and it starts off with this sweet journal entry, which is kind of introducing the topic that you're going to be looking at this week, and then it has an activity that you can do over 4 days. And so it's got where you read aloud and do discussion questions. They get you to look up passages in the Bible and then writing out the key thought here. There's copy work, another 2 different activities here, which is talking about your key truth. And then just doing a little bit of work, colouring in, another sheet, another activity there. This one is thinking about what reminds you of God's goodness and draw it, and then writing out your key truth and how you can work on that this week. And so that's 1 week's worth of Bible curriculum. So this is really great. We are really enjoying it. And the Bible that my daughter uses is this one. We use the NIV Adventure Bible, which we just got from Koorong, and I've popped on there the Books of the Bible tabs, which is super helpful for her for using the Bible. So this Bible is really, really great. My 2 youngest kiddos actually have this Bible. So that's the Bible that we are using. And then in her file, she has her, we're doing space unit study from Gather Round Homeschool, and she has her notebook in here. These are all her pages. And so how this curriculum works is that I have a teacher's guide where I read aloud from, and then she has her notebook, which has about 5 pages for her to do a day after I have read aloud. So she's got that in here, and so we work on that together once we have done the read aloud. If you'd like a closer look inside the unit study, I have done a flip through, and so I'll leave a link for you for that, so you can go and have a look. As I said, it covers all of the subject areas. So when we start Saturn, this is a science notebooking page. Then she has a geography activity. This is her language arts and Bible activity. Then she has drawing, which covers art, and then more language arts activity, another language arts page there to do, and then it goes into the next day. And so we really love the unit studies that it covers absolutely everything. So we're really enjoying that at the moment. Now we have added in some extra things into our unit study, and this is what we have added in for Em, who's in grade 3. This is her reader. We are reading the Lighthouse Family books, and she's on book 2. This is called The Whale, and these are just really beautiful chapter books. I think I've done a flip through of this as well for a flip through Friday video, so I'll pop that link in the description box as well if you'd like to have a closer look at that. But she really enjoys reading this series, so that's the book that she is reading. And then the book I'm reading aloud to her and the other children as well is Who Was Neil Armstrong? We love the Who Was series of books in our house, and so we are enjoying this one. So this is our read aloud. For handwriting, I just have this targeting handwriting book, and I just got this. It's very inexpensive. It's only $10 from Big W. This is actually book number 2. We were using it last year and she hasn't finished it. So we're going to finish that off, and then I will just get the grade 3. And so they just have a book for each of the years. And so this is the New South Wales Foundation style. And so she is working her way still through this, so I'm quite happy for her to finish it. And then once she has finished it, she'll probably finish it very, very soon. There's only a few pages left. Then I will get the grade 3 one for her. For Australian history, these are great books, the History Now books. Again, she's still on book 2 because she hasn't finished it. We purchased this book last year when she was in grade 2, but I purchased it halfway through the year. So we've still got a bit to finish off. And once she has finished that, then I will purchase the grade 3 book for her. So this is aligned with the Australian curriculum. So obviously in the unit studies that we're doing, there's no Australian history in that. And so I have added in Australian history into our unit study. We did a whole year on Australian history and geography last year, an in-depth study. So just doing a page from this book once a week will be fine for this year. And so these are just really simple. We just do one a week. I'll just turn to one where she hasn't finished it. And basically it's just reading here. She can either read it herself, or I actually do read it aloud to her and we discuss it, and then we answer the question sheet together. And if the topic has really sparked our interest, then we'll go and find some more information to learn about it, so you can deep dive if you wanted to. But a really simple book. I really do recommend these. These are great. So I love them just because they're simple, they cover the Australian history, they're aligned with the curriculum, and they keep your moderator happy in terms of teaching the Australian curriculum, especially if you're using an international curriculum like we are. This is from Canada, so it's great to add in Australian history. Now for maths, we use an online maths program, which is called Maths Online. Maths Online is great, and it's again aligned with the Australian curriculum. They have these short little tutorial videos, and then you answer the questions online. So she enjoys using that program. So she is using Maths Online. They do offer, I'm pretty sure, a free trial if you ever wanted to try it out for yourself. So I encourage you to go and have a look at that, and you can do the free trial to see if it would suit your children's needs. And then added into that, I just grabbed this little times table book. She's really starting to really practice her times tables at the moment. I think I just picked this up from Kmart. It's just a simple times table workbook. It's nothing fancy, and it just comes with these stickers that she loves, and so when she completes a page, she just puts a sticker on the page that she has completed. So it's just something fun to do. She also does times table on that Maths Online program. They have a little times table game section to help them practice their timetable. So she uses that as well, and then just this book too. And for art, I have added in this book just purely because we love art in our house. It has art included in the unit study, but we like to do this once a week as well, simply because it goes through all of the foundations of art. So it starts off, with the basics like line, drawing, line, shape, color, texture, form, space, all those kind of things. And so they're just really simple activities to complete, just going over the basics of art. So we really enjoy this. I think I have a flip through of this if you wanted a in-depth look at this book. I can pop that in the description box for you so you can have a look. But this is just called How to Teach Art to Children, and it's from the Evan Moore book series, and we really enjoy that. So we will do just one of these art activities a week. So in a homeschool day, what it looks like for Emily, who's in grade 3, is we do Bible study every time. So we do school 4 times a week. So every day we will do our Bible curriculum, and we will do our unit study. And then she will also read aloud to me. I will do the read aloud for them as well. And she will complete maths every day as well. And then these other extra things are just once or twice a week. So after all that, then we'll do say we do art lesson on a Monday, history on a Tuesday, and handwriting, say, on a Thursday. So these extra things that we've added in, we don't do them every single day. They will just be kind of a once a week thing. She usually does her handwriting if she's waiting for me. If I'm teaching one of the other children, she'll grab her handwriting book and do that, because she can do that independently. But these other extra things, we don't do them every single day. We'll just do one history lesson a week and one art lesson a week. Otherwise, it just becomes overwhelming, because that unit study is really all that you need. These are kind of extras that we have added in. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments box down below and I'll get back to you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.